Greetings and welcome. It's me, the Gaming Grandpa, here with another tropical fish sort of update. Nothing's changed. No new fish, no new death. All I have done is I've just tidied up the plants a little bit, so I've given them a bit of a trim. They were looking a bit straggly, so I've chopped them all back. And if you're wondering why the fish are swimming around quite rapidly, is I've just basically dropped some food in. So what I've done is I've dropped a bag of Daphnia in and a bag of bloodworms. I always try and give my fish live food at least once a week. As well as flake food. Live food, for me, it's a lot more nourishing for the fish, and also it enables them to, use their, I'm trying to think, skills that they would have in the wild by obviously chasing the Daphnia around and the bloodworms around. So I think it's good for them on that respect. So just looking down here, so I'll try and zoom in a bit quicker. Look at the bloodworms. I mean, they are wiggling like mad. And I've only put one bag in. The bags do contain quite a lot of bloodworms. Now the bloodworms are good. The fact that, if they don't eat them all, they'll just stay around in the sand. It's fine, and they'll get them another day. But yeah, the angelfish absolutely loves bloodworms. Really does. A lot of the other fish do as well. But yeah, so yeah, that's that, and obviously all the other fish at the minute are swimming around trying to catch the Daphne. It's probably going to be hard for you to pick up the Daphne, obviously in this camera, but there are still a few little fleas swimming around the water, being chased. So once they've got all the Daphnia, then they will obviously start on the bloodworms. So I do enjoy watching the fish eat the bloodworms. I sometimes laugh. So sometimes the neons will come down and try and eat a bloodworm, and it's like half hanging out of its mouth. The poor neon. The only thing I've tried to do today is with the bloodworms, and it hasn't really worked well. There's a few over here, can you see? But I've tried to spread them out. The problem you've got is the angelfish, being the bully that he is, sometimes thinks to himself, all these bloodworms are all mine and I'm not sharing them with anybody. And he sometimes does get a bit protective and will chase other fish away. But there's still a big batch there in the corner. It's going for them. But yeah, so I do like to give my fish a treat. Like I said, for me, live food definitely once a week is a good option. It enriches the colours of the fish as well, and just makes them look really good. So yeah, anyway, so there we go. So what else? So they're all just eating at the minute. So yeah, other than that, everything else is fine, guys. And like I say, I've got all the neons. The neons are good. The guppies are good. What I have noticed with the guppies, the male guppies, is I think they're trying to create like an alpha order. So I've seen a few now. They don't fight each other, but they basically go near enough nose to nose, and they flaunt their tails and put their fins up, and I think they're trying to decide which one is the best male guppy. So that's always fun to watch. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you all just see them eating food for a change. There's the female gourami having a little bit as well. They're nice. But yeah, I'm hoping the other fish will come down and try and get some of this away from. If not, what I tend to do is I'll put my hand in there and try and move the worms around a bit, so they're all. So we've got some on this side, Yeah, because if I don't, Mr. Big Angelfish will just eat them all and just have a massively bloated belly by the end of the evening. But there you go, just a little fish update and a little feeding time update. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.